Hey guys, thanks for checking us out today on Food Addiction TV. This is Ben Diesel, your host, and today I thought it'd be kind of cool to check out different kitchens. We're gonna probably see about maybe 2-3 different kitchens, and we're gonna start off with my kitchen, because if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. This channel specifically for food entertainment reviews. So if you like checking out restaurants, bars, and things like that, and just checking out what we do in Houston, subscribe. That would be awesome. Leave a comment and hit the bell notification. Have you ever been curious about what other people's kitchen looks like? Well, let me tell you about this particular house. This was actually an inventory house that we bought maybe 12-13 years ago. What an inventory house is let's say a builder. This was like a Brighton home. So somebody said, okay, I want this particular model. They said, I want this particular, brick, and the elevation, the outside to look like this, and the inside to look like this, and the cabinets to look like this. Well, what happened was the buyer backed out, and so we decided that we were looking around, and we really liked the layout. We're very functional. So maybe in a different episode I'll show you the house. However, with the inventory house, what that means is you basically kind of get to see how it's already the finished product. So the finished product is this, and you can kind of say, well, I like it, or well, I have to take it, because you can't make a lot of changes. So there's some good and some bad. The reason we chose this also is because we're into the feng shui, and for me, my sign is you have to face north. Like the front door has to face north, and there wasn't a lot of houses that we liked that where the door was facing north. I know it's superstitious, it's silly that Asians have all this stuff that they have to go by, but it really does make a difference. I've lived in houses in the past where feng shui was not the best, and it kind of, it messes up your life in a weird way. Trust me on it, okay? Just trust me on it. So one of the things that I did not like about the house is these cabinets. These are old and they're kind of outdated, obviously. But at one point I was like, you know what? I'll just do the Rust-Oleum, just restore it, change it probably darker. Nowadays, I think a lot of kitchens are white or gray. I think that's the trend at this point. But I did put any hardware on it, any hardware on the cabinets, just because I plan on actually going to redo the whole thing. So it's a project, a bunch of other things I want to do. But I'll give you a tour of all what I have on all these cabinets, and you can leave a comment if you carry the same stuff, you have the same things, or whether you think it's stupid, that the stuff that I have. I don't know. So check it out. Well, you guys already know that I don't like the color of my cabinets, but what I do like is that this kitchen does come with a ping pong table. Ping pong table. Nope. Yep, this is how we settle arguments, and who's gonna cook, who's gonna clean, who's gonna do the dishes, who's gonna buy dinner tonight. This is probably not a very functional island. I don't even know why they call it an island. I don't even know what you would call it, but what do you guys think? It just kind of gets in the way, don't you think? But what I do like is there's plenty of cabinets and drawers and things that you can have to store all your stuff. And we do have like a juicer, blender, and everything else that we store away when we don't use it. We like the functional look. We do have the wine cooler. Got this thing here that actually tells you the temperature of the wine. And then, of course, Food Addiction wine aerator. Show you what we do also have is, you guys probably have a medicine cabinet, right? There's some kitchen accessories and things I have not had a chance to check out, but I do want to try that to see if that actually works. This is the Asian version of Bengay ointment, and this stuff is pretty powerful. It's like Red Bull with Bengay. It helps with back problems, neck problems, everything. It helps with your bad credit too. Okay, it probably doesn't help with bad credit. This right here is some glasses that we've gotten as gifts, and shot glasses that we've gotten for gifts and for travel. So when people come over, we got plenty of drinking glasses. All right, this is the spices. Organized. We try to keep it organized anyway. Everyone's got this, right? It's so much faster than the typical tea kettle. Coffee, sometimes I drink my coffee. I do the Vietnamese style coffee, and if you know what I'm talking about, this is how you make the espresso. I'll have to do an episode some other time, for you about that. You might have this, you've probably seen this, but have you seen this? Everything's bigger in Texas, baby. So coffee beans, I do like to grind my coffee beans, and I use that, do it with the Ninja blender. Keurig, and what else we have there? That's a drawer for trash, hidden trash. Recently just updated the garbage disposal that went out. Microwave, of course, stove. This is all typical GE. Everything is GE. This is older. Nowadays they have like a TV, and they have all sorts of fancy stuff that you can do with your fridge. We just keep water. It's kind of empty right now. Ice cream, of course. Bluebell. That's like the best ice cream. Chopsticks. You have to have plenty of chopsticks. And for people that don't know how to use chopsticks, of course we have forks, spoons, and everything else right there. What else we got over here? Glasses. And some more glasses. I need to try this out actually. This right here is gonna help me make my own salad dressing. Look, comes with it's like a cheat sheet. So I do like to dress up my wine bottles. Look, geisha. And different plates, you know, from stainless steel to, you gotta have Asian. In case you're curious what I have in my kitchen, we have a waffle maker. This thing works wonders. I love it. Georgia Foreman grill, toaster, juicer. This juicer is not the best. It does leave a lot of pulp, but it still works. Instapot, pressure cooker, rice cooker. We have the Ninja. This thing is a beast. I use it to grind my coffee beans, and of course you can blend anything else. You have your air fryer. You got your slow cooker, and then we also have portable burners when we have hot pot. That's also important, you know. We have a couple of these when we do hot pot. Your electric kettle. This thing works wonders, and everyone's got a Keurig nowadays. One of the things I would recommend getting is a mat for like where you're standing for extended periods of time. We got this at Costco, and this thing, it is actually so comfortable that you'll stand on here for extended periods of time. So check it out. It's at Costco. I don't know if they sell. Hey guys, well, you had a chance to look at my kitchen. I wanted to show you my sister's sister-in-law's house, and this is their kitchen. Check out the island. It's very big. It's probably like, how many times? Probably like 5 times bigger than our island. So that's one of the nice things about this house. Is actually a house that was built where, from a builder, they actually were able to pick out the, you know, all the interior, and you pick out the cabinets and everything else. So if you come on this side, it's pretty nice. It's got all the hardware. Teflon. This is where the spice rack is at, and it slides in and out. Pretty neat, you know, pretty nice. Of course, you know, if you're Asian, you have to have soy sauce. The range, and then you have the air vents, and this is it's pretty nice countertop. And so you have the built-in GE profile oven and microwave, which is really nice. You know, it's a lot classier and nicer than having it separate. Of course, we have the dishwasher and the sink that's underneath the granite, and this is huge, so it's great for entertaining. Pretty cool. And then hideaway trash. And look at this. Well, we'll come take a look at the walk-in pantry. Pretty nice, organized, and you got shelves and plenty of space. So that's one thing I wish I had, is a bigger pantry. Of course, we have also the refrigerator. Look, these are the newer ones. Our refrigerator is like really old, but now you can actually open it without having to open it. So pretty cool. But what's nice is the collection of liquor. My brother-in-law doesn't really drink at all. He's not a very big drinker, but he just likes to collect these bottles because he thinks they're pretty cool, and they actually are pretty cool. So anytime he goes on vacation, like Bahamas or wherever it is that they pick up a bottle. Pretty fancy, huh? And this is the view of the kitchen. Okay, so guys, let me know what you guys think about the whole open concept. I appreciate my sister-in-law, Vicky, for letting us do a review on her kitchen. This is actually a Trendmaker home. They built it from the ground up, and you get to pick and choose your cabinets and the flooring and all that kind of thing when you're getting it from a builder and you're getting it custom made. So this kitchen is from a house that's about 2,500 square feet. So obviously it looks, plenty of space for entertaining. Also, just friendly reminder, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about the kitchen? Do you like it? What could be better? Also, you can get one of our t-shirts from Amazon.com/food addiction. And if you like this, or if you think there's another style or something else that we should make, for also content that we should do, leave a comment. And again, I appreciate my sister-in-law, Vicky, let me do this. Well, that's it. Let's go check out the next house. Now we're off to my friend's house. We were invited to Hot Pot. She just recently moved in, brand new house, built from scratch. And of course, check out the GE Profile oven and microwave, stovetop range. Very nice. It makes it really more modern. These are like the modern kitchens. And of course, like I told you, white is the way to go. White or lighter color. White cabinets, everything just pops and it makes it look really transitional, modern. The backsplash is one of my favorite. Lots of cabinets. She's pretty tall, so she can reach the top shelf. Look at the new refrigerators now. Look, you can actually have a window to see what's in it, what's not in it. The barn under mount sink, one of the best things ever invented, in my opinion. But the island itself is ginormous. You can probably just sleep on it as if it's a bed. Hey guys, Ben with Food Addiction here. And I'm with my friends and family, and look, we're gonna do some hot pot. Wow, look at how that simmers.
Here, honey. Yeah, lấy ra đi, nó nóng. You put sesame oil on there?
If you haven't got one of our shirts, be sure to watch the next video where you can see Scott's remodeled kitchen. You'll love it.